Well, welcome back, guys, to Final Fantasy VI. Let's continue on. Alright, so when we left off last time, the party had just returned from the Cave of the Sealed Gate. So, Terra had ended up opening up the gate to the Esper world, and they were unleashed into our world. And it looks like they've been wreaking havoc at Vector. So, time to see the aftermath of that attack. We're gonna switch relics around real quick. I'm gonna take off that hero ring, and we're gonna put on the sprint shoes on Terra for now. God, look at this place. Buildings are on fire. The returners are here as well. So it looks like the Espers really did a number on this town. Can't say I'm surprised. What's going on? Isn't it obvious? The Espers attacked. No. This is hardly a time to pledge allegiance to the Empire. They were easy enough. Ooh, weapon shop. I think I will buy a Blossom Sword, because I think we're going to need one soon. I think I'll buy a Poison Claw. I think we can switch to the Fire Knuckle for the time being. Man, what a mess. Headband, don't need that. Nah, we're fine for now. Alright, so let's head into the palace. Out of my way. Nothing of interest in there. Just doing a little bit of searching before I go in. Doesn't really look like there's anything else interesting. I did see Bannon, though. Yes, she talked with the Espers. They went berserk. Yeah, I imagine. So yes, welcome to the Imperial Castle. Hi? The Emperor's expecting you. Okay. That doesn't sound good. It's just letting us waltz in. The Espers that emerge from the gate are terrifying the Empire. You've lost your will to fight. Kafka's been imprisoned for unspeakable war crimes. He's on his last legs. Good. Alright, I guess let's talk to Emperor Gestahl. You've lost your will to fight, eh? Oh, it's Sid. The Emperor's had a change of heart. The Espers came to save their friends. When they learned the others had perished, they went berserk and trashed the town. Ooh, scary. Guess you shouldn't have messed with them then. We're hanging up our weapons and armor for good. Power of those Espers, I had no idea. They'll shred the world. We must get them to understand that we are no longer at war. Yeah, probably no human's gonna do that. So it's up to Terra again. Feast. There's some people here who'd prefer to keep fighting. Please, before we dine, talk to as many soldiers as you can. Make them understand. Please talk to as many soldiers as you can. You have 4 minutes until dinner. Right, so right from the get-go, we're on a timer, so I don't really have time to explain. Basically, just talk to as many soldiers as possible. Alright, that's 4 people. There's Kefka. We don't want to waste time talking to him. There's 6. Got a Gale hairpin. 7. That's 8. 9. 10. I do not deserve a thrashing. But yeah, some of these guys you actually have to fight. We're still on the clock though, so we have to hurry. There's 11. 12. 13. 14. At least he didn't want to fight me. 15. 16. 17. Uh-oh. $18. 19. 20. I oppose peace. That's 21. We got a back guard and an X potion. Uh-oh. A mega armor. That got him. Alright, I think we talked to all the people that we need to. I think there's only 24 total. That evening, the banquet with the Emperor took place. Now, what that does is it's going to affect items that we get a little bit later on for this part. It's a kind of similar idea to it, like in Final Fantasy V. There's this part where you have like 20 minutes to escape like a burning building, I think. And in that amount of time, you have to try and loot the place as much treasure as possible while still making it to the boss at the end. Alright, so time for the banquet. Okay. Welcome, Sid. First, a toast. Now, these answers are going to affect the items that we get as well. For this one, we want to say to our hometowns. As you know, Kefka's in jail for war crimes. What shall we do with him? For this one, we want to say leave him in jail. Let's let him stew in his cell for a while. I truly apologize about the poisoning of Doma. No one dreamed Kefka would use poison. Here we want to say that was inexcusable. Ah, they're cleaning up the poison. That's good. By the way, with regard to General Celis, this one we have to say, Celis is one of us. Kefka was lying. General Celis realized the war was stupid before anyone else. That's why she joined the Returners. Alright, why'd you start the war? My desire for power got the best of me. Now I've come to my senses. One more question. Why do you want peace now? I feel we need each other's help at this time. Another question. Why'd we have to talk to your men? Some of my men refused to embrace peace. I felt they'd understand if they actually met you face to face. Okay, let's talk about Espers. My empire's been decimated by the Espers that emerged from the sealed gate. They're acting spiteful. Unless they're stopped, they'll rip the world asunder. So for this one, we want to say, yes, the Espers have gone too far. After they went on their rampage, I knew I couldn't go on with my war. I asked myself why I had started in the first place. By the way, about those questions you asked, which did you ask me first? We asked, why'd you start the war? Right. Anyway, more than anything, I want peace. That's my true dream. I want you to understand that. I guess we could take a break. I hope that's what you guys want. We want to test your strength. Won't you fight us for a couple of minutes? Sure. Special forces, eh? This should finish them off, I think. Yep, there we go. Yep, you got thrashed. Alright, so they all just say the same thing. Is there anything else you wish to hear me say? That your war's truly over. That's what I want to hear. I understand. I've ordered this war to be over. Now I must ask for a favor. What is it? After they devastated my empire, the Espers headed northward toward Crescent Island. They must be found. We must tell them we're no longer their enemy. After all that I've put them through, it is up to me to set things right. That's why I need to borrow Terra's power. Only Terra can bridge the gap between Esper and human. We must make for Crescent Island aboard the freighter from Albrook. Alright, I guess we'll accompany you. We don't have much choice. Ooh, General Leo's coming with us. Hey there, Leo. Technically, we have kind of met you. Technically. Yep, that was him. We must find the Espers and come to terms with them. You're our last hope. I see. So Terra and Locke are going to be going. I smell a rat. You're telling me. There's no way someone just turns over a leaf just like that. Especially someone as power-hungry as Gestahl. You do that, Scion. No stone unturned. So yeah, most of our party is gone now, and all we have are Locke and Terra that are going for this mission. I think I'll keep the sprint shoes on for now. Oh, hello there. A message from the Emperor. Because you're able to talk to so many soldiers, you are to be rewarded as follows. Imperial troops have withdrawn from South Figaro. In addition, our troops have also pulled out of Doma. We give you the right to take any weapons you desire from the Imperial base to the east near the sealed gate. And this is from the Emperor himself. A Tintinabar. Your behavior at the banquet was impeccable. Please take this as well. A Charm Bangle. So yeah, all that stuff that he just did there for us, that's entirely dependent on how many soldiers you talk to, how many you beat in battle, and the answers that you give at the banquet. So we got a couple cool things. Gale and Hairpin raises preemptive strike rate. Cherub Downcast Float. Backguard is the opposite of the Gale Hairpin. This one prevents back attack and pincer attack. Recovers HP with each step. Ooh, encounters fewer random enemies. That could come in handy if I don't feel like running fighting enemies at that point. Alright, good luck, Edgar. No, I wouldn't forgive him either. Speaking of Kefka. How dare they put me in a place like this? Yeah, laugh all you want. You're staying in there, you madman. I'm pretty sure I got all the items from this place. For the record, if you don't feel like picking up the items during the time limit part, feel free to get them now before you leave. Because I don't think we'll be able to come back here for quite a long time. But yeah, basically for this next part of the game, we're only going to have Terra and Locke for a while, kind of like the beginning of the game when during the whole Narsh/Figaro sequence. So we're going to have to be a little careful. Save to a separate file. Alright, the first place we're going to go to is... Well, the first place we're going to go to is back to the Imperial base near the sealed gate. There is a reason for that. Good job, Terra. Right, so she has Seraphim at the moment, so that she can learn a couple of useful abilities. Might a couple more stray for the moment. Alright, let's get going. So yeah, we're gonna have a detour over here. Here we go. So yeah, just like the attendant for Gestahl said, they've opened up the treasure room here in this little base area. So now we can take what we want. There's a flame saber, cherub down, an X potion, 8,000 gil, an ether, running shoes. Ooh, another pair of running shoes. An elixir, back guard, a cure ring, 13,000 gil, a wall ring, 20,000 gil, and it look. Ooh, another elixir that was. Wait a minute. Is there anything else down here? No, that's it. So yeah, pretty damn nice haul if I do say so myself. So yeah, we already had a cherub down. And regen, cure ring puts regen permanently on a party member while it's equipped. So that's neat. Now, at this point, we're supposed to be returning to Albrook because we need to go to the port there. But I was reading up on this. Apparently, there's an extra scene that we can get at Maranda. That might be worth going to go see. Where's that hero? Here, Ren, where are you? There it is. So it's gonna be a bit of a trek, but I'm gonna get ourselves back to the town of Maranda. I might cut the footage, I'm not sure yet, so bear with me just a moment. Ah, okay, so we didn't actually have to enter Maranda, it's just that the airship was docked near Maranda? Okay. Yes, I do need refreshment. Thank you. Buy a couple more warp stones. That'll be good enough for me, I think. Where are they? Aha, here they are. So Setzer and Sid are working on fixing up the ship for us. Don't touch anything. Go kill time in the casino. I can speed this crate up. Looks like he doesn't want your help there, Sid. Yeah, this ship's his baby, pretty much. When I was young, there was something I was mad about. In my youth, I dreamed of having the world's fastest airship. At that time, there was a young girl who piloted the Falcon, the fastest vessel ever made. Sometimes we were the worst of rivals, but other times we were the best of friends. We always egged each other on to go faster and higher. When she disappeared along with her ship, I felt like I lost my spirit. Poor Daryl. Say, you don't have to do that. I've actually never done that before because I never knew about it. But if you return to the airship here at this point, you get that little scene with Setzer and Sid, which I think is neat. So she's still learning Remedy. He's still learning stuff with Stray. Okay, bear with me just a moment while I get us closer to Albrook, just so I don't save a little bit of time.